Good morning, my beautiful girlies, and let's hop right in to this makeup get ready with me. All right, y'all, so how y'all been? I hope that y'all have been really good on this fine Monday morning. Just to head on straight into it for today's topic of discussion, do I listen to any podcast? And if I do, which ones? So this one was pretty easy because though I do watch a good amount of podcasts, not a lot, but I have a pretty good amount, and they're all actually in the same genre. They all involve mystery, which I really love. It's one of my favorite book genres ever. It's just so intriguing, and yeah. All right, y'all, so the first podcast that I watch / listen to is called Murder with My Husband. I don't know if y'all have heard of this podcast, but what this podcast is mainly about is it is a husband and wife duo, and which makes it very different from the rest. It's a husband and wife duo. All right, so how this wife and husband duo goes down is that the wife, named Peyton, she is a true crime fanatic, just like your girl right here. And basically she tells different true crime stories to her husband, Garrett, who is not really familiar with true crime at all, but he is slowly getting into it. And I really just like their podcast super duper much. It's just definitely a different dynamic than what I usually see at times. It's very nice, it's fun, it's different, and yeah. I think the number one thing that I love about their podcast is when Garrett is like trying to guess what happens next, and you know, it's just so fun to see a wife and husband duo literally do their thing. It's so nice to see, and I honestly just love the chemistry between the both of them. Like, it's just a very nice podcast where both of them can be engaged, and they get to bond over true crime, and I think that is so cute to see that from a couple. But yeah, y'all, I would definitely have to say that Murder with My Husband is just such a great true crime podcast. I honestly love watching their podcast a lot. It's just so great to watch. I love watching them a lot. Their podcast is just amazing, and yeah, it's just so great to watch. I already said that already. It's just a great podcast to watch, and yeah, I really recommend Murder with My Husband podcast, especially if you're into true crime. All right, y'all, so the second podcast that I love to listen to at times and mostly watch is not a podcast, but a YouTuber that goes by the name of grwm. So her podcast / YouTube videos are very different as well, because grwm actually does deep dives, and her deep dives go like, it literally, like from the title, her deep dives goes into depth of every crime that she goes over. I really like her way of storytelling. It is so great. It's so fun to see. Oh god, okay, sorry, I'm looking down. Her podcast is genuinely so great to see, so great to watch. It's definitely very different from the usual podcast that I see, and I honestly like it so much. Her deep dives, honestly, like literally, y'all, I watch her deep dives when I braid my hair. Like, I am not even joking. Her deep dives are that freaking entertaining, and she just does an amazing job. So y'all, if y'all are braiding your hair, and if you need a video to get you through, or videos to get you through the long braiding process, I really recommend Kimberlea's videos. Her videos are A1. Love them so much. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend Kimberlea's channel. It's so good, and I just love it so much. All right, you guys, so the third and last podcast that I love to listen to is the podcast called Morbid. So this podcast is actually on Apple Podcasts, or it can be on podcasts on whatever device that you have. But what this podcast is all about is, it's like Kimberlea's, but it's another duo. Again, it's a duo of best friends that talks about true crime cases, and they really do go in depth as well. Whether if they go in depth of like the details of where that victim was from, or they go in details of, you know, well, not details about the graphics, but sometimes details about the graphics to really just understand what unfortunately happened to that victim in the story. And yeah, like literally like another deep dive, but I listen to them when I'm on road trips, or like if I just need a good listen of another true crime that happened, I just go straight to Morbid. They always get it done for me. Morbid are just those girls, like they always get it done for me. And yeah, they always get it done. It's a really nice podcast to listen to if you are on the road and if you need something to listen to. So yeah, y'all, Morbid podcast is the last podcast that I listened to. All right, y'all should be finally proud of me, because I actually did some makeup today. We just did some concealer, some eyeshadow. I saw this eyeshadow on TikTok and I thought it looked really cute, and I actually really like it. I actually might put on more because I actually really like it. And then just some mascara. So yeah, should I put on some more eyeshadow? Je ne sais pas. I don't. Maybe I'll put on some more eyeshadow. Maybe. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope that you will have an amazing Monday, an amazing week, and I will see all of y'all's beautiful faces next time. Bye, guys.